So I got Ed here, and these are all gonna be a variation back take off of those grip brakes and arm drags that we've already learned. So it's like a continuation almost. So I got Ed here in the guard. He's got one high, one low, right? So remember this posture break from a little bit earlier in the series. We get the Kimura grip, parachute, and a Kimura grip on our own hands. Pop it up and out, and then we bring our legs in, and we grab the lat. And then from here, we can get a parachute grip on this hand right here, and just kind of stuff it out here. So we're pushing on this, and we got the lat right here, and I'm pulling on the lat. I'm trapping his shoulder so he can't get back out. From here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really rely on this lat. Some people push the lapel through and grab the lapel. Some people grab the armpit. I like the lat right there, pulling up on it. And I'm gonna kind of hip out a little bit more. And when I wanna come up, I'm gonna stuff this grip. I'm gonna pull on his lat, and I'm gonna use my left heel to pull on the back of his hip. And right when I transition, I'm gonna go to the elbow here, and then I'm gonna use the heel and the lat, come up and take the back. From here, we're gonna go into a backpack position, take the back, or we're gonna get both of our hooks in, okay? Well, that's the first one, real basic back take from like an arm drag situation. So I got Ed here in the guard again. I got my parachute grip with my Kimura grip. I'm popping it up and out because out's away from the grip. We're gonna get a parachute grip on it, boom, onto the lats. We're kicked off to the side, we hip out. I got my left hand on the lat, and I'm pushing this grip, this parachute grip, so it's kind of stretching them out a bit. I'm gonna come up on my elbow here, and then from here I'm gonna use my heel and my lat to just basically shift my hips and come up into a backpack position or get both my hooks in, okay? So, just a basic back take from the arm drag. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody want to see it again? All right, let's get it. 1, 2. So I got Ed here again. It's going to be off of that same kind of arm drag system there. Pretty powerful. If you need anybody to mirror off of, look up Hodger Gracie. He's known for this. So same parachute grip, Kimura grip, out and over. We're here, right here. And then once I get here, I'm gonna switch this parachute grip kind of over the top so I can really push them out. So I'm on them like a pencil top now. And then I'm gonna come up to my elbow again, but instead of, maybe you're having a hard time using your heel and the lat and coming up like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this foot, it's gonna come off of the back, make sure you're really attached, make sure you really got this lat and you really got control of this arm. You're going to use this arm as a post to help mitigate some of him coming into you. So we're here, we're real close, we're still in on the hips. What we're going to do is we're going to foot down, we're going to come up to our knee like this. We're going to clear the knee totally, and then we're going to come back into a backpack position. And then we can also come back in and get our hooks in a second time. So it's just a small variation to the first one if you're having trouble coming up with the lat and with the heel on the hip. So one more time, we're here. Everything's the same. We got the parachute grip, go into our Kimura grip, break them down with our legs. We're here. I'm holding them here. I like to switch to this grip right here and push out the wrist. And as I'm coming up on my elbow, I'm pushing with this grip. Open up the guard, come up on the elbow. I'm still in tight. So foot plants, come up on our knee like this, and then it's back in real quick, taking the back. We can get our other hook in, or we can just start working them with the backpack, bringing them this way, whatever we got to do. So it's a tiny variation. If you can't use that heel and that lat to pull yourself up, you're gonna bring that leg down, post on that left foot, bring your knee out, clear it, get your hook in. That's gonna be the first hook. Second hook comes in, or you take the backpack, or you take the back with a backpack. So, anybody have any questions? Anybody want to see it again?
One more time would be nice.
One more time? All right. So we're here, I got Ed. Let me get my guard closed here. So it's that same parachute grip, Kimura grip. Pop it. Break the posture. I like changing the grip before I start doing anything. We're here. I'm pushing this out. I'm attached to his lat. This foot comes out on the ground, plants. I'm up on my elbow. Foot's real close to his hips here. I'm gonna post off of this and bring my right leg all the way through. So it's here. Still got that lat tight, and then it goes back in for the first hook, and then we can come around for the second one, or we can get that seat belt and take them down into backpack and start working from the back attacks from there. Everybody good? All right, let's get it. 1, 2. I got Ed here. Yeah, Ed. My lovely assistant, Ed. So we're here. It's that same grip we've been doing all night. The parachute, Kimura, bow. We're here. We break them down, and we're here on the lat, and we're pushing this grip out. We got this pistol grip, and we're pushing it. This is especially important in this one because we're going to kind of rotate them with it. So from here, what I'm going to do this time is I got my hand on the lat. You can have material. You can have the lapel on this side if you push it through before you started your attack. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to open up the guard. Foot comes down just like the last one. But this one, we're going to hip out a little bit. See how Ed kind of fell in this pocket right here? From there, we're going to pull this lat, and we're going to use this right hip, or this right foot on his hip to kind of push him towards us. So it's going to be real tight. So between my left knee on his hip and my right heel on his hip, I'm pinching. I'm grabbing the lat and really punching this pistol grip. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep scooting back, keep hipping out until I can get the back and get both my hooks in and start working the attack. So, pretty simple. It's nothing too crazy. Just a few mechanics you got to follow, and it should be a pretty simple back take. So, parachute grip again. Come under, get my Kimura. We're going up and out. Boom. Breaking the posture. Changing that grip. A lot of you can change that grip before you even pull it over too. You probably should. That's kind of a deficiency there. Changing the grip once you already got it stuffed. So change the grip, then stuff it. But we got this parachute grip, or this pistol grip. We're pushing. I'm high on the lat. I'm going to hip out and get my right leg to the mat. So we're here. You just see Ed kind of sink down. So what we're going to do from here is post our foot on the mat. We're going to punch this sleeve grip, and we're going to pull on the lat. And we're just going to drag them backwards. Then you start working your back attacks. Get your backpack, rear naked, all that good stuff. So you're just shrimping it. You're kind of hipping out a couple hips out. Hip out a couple times, and he's just going to fall into that pocket. When you hip out the first time and extend his arm, you're going to tell that they're going to fall into the pocket just a little bit. Just hip out a couple more times, they're going to fall right into that pocket. So, anybody have any questions? Anybody want to see it again? All right, let's get it. 1, 2.